Now, ageism is a terrible thing, isn't it? It doesn't matter what age you are. Seemingly now, none of us are young enough, are we? It doesn't matter what you're doing. You have to almost look 10 to get a job. And I feel sorry for people who are kicked out of jobs and things, seemingly because of their age. It's not nice. We've all had it though, and I had a comment the other day from someone that I was working with who said, your era, as if, you're some kind of ancient relic from the Titanic or the Mary Celeste. And you kind of think to yourself, oh, right, it's not, we all have to age. There's nothing we can do about it, is there? You can lie, you can shave a few years off, you can pull your face back like Madonna. But the bottom line is, everybody knows how old you are. And that's the problem. Now, obviously, we live, as I say, in a very ageist society. And over here in the United Kingdom, recently, a DJ of 31 years with the BBC, an incredibly popular broadcaster called Ken Bruce, has decided to leave the corporation. This is because he says he wants to move on. Not the case at all. What's truly happened is this. They're trying to refresh the channel to make younger people listen to BBC Radio 2. But the bigger problem that Radio 2 have got now is they've also got commercial rivals who are seemingly more popular. Places like Greatest Hits Radio and Boom Radio, which are now playing to the market that Mr. Bruce had the highest rating show on BBC Radio 2. So you understand, you get the picture. Now, at 71 years old, not only is he not washed up, he's managed to get a better deal with Greatest Hits Radio. That's right. But more so than that, and this is what makes you think about how stupid the young management are over at the BBC. It had a very popular segment called Popmaster. One of those great quiz shows where you sit at home or, you're in the car or having a coffee and you go, oh, I know that. Then you get it wrong. It's great, isn't it? We all do it. Well, seemingly, he owns that. So now he's able to take one of the biggest items from the channel over to the brand new segment that he's got, as I say, with a brand new radio station. Not only that, he's got a bigger pay deal as well. So the sort of thing of this story really is this. If you're going through a bit of a tough time, and I know it's difficult for people who lose their jobs and you get to a certain age and they go, we don't want you, and you can see these wrong, all that sort of stuff. Do take heart, because it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. You have to reinvent, you have to be open to new ideas, new opportunities. And seemingly, Ken Bruce, yes, very successful broadcaster, loved across the United Kingdom, fabulous broadcasting voice. Seriously, he's managed to reinvent, not only better, but bigger too. Now, isn't that a nice, refreshing story, rather than the fact that he's just thrown on the scrap heap, never to be heard from again? As ever, I'd love to know your thoughts about this particular story, and were there other icons of broadcasting that you do miss now to hear on the airwaves or the television screen and think, why did they get rid of them? Was it always age? We can always fight back. Remember that. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.